Check. Checking volume. Okay, I think we are all right on the volume front. I am live. I think I need to reduce the music volume just a little. I forgot what percentage I had during early access. Maybe it was 30%. Cool. I think I need to raise my mic volume just a little. I don't really love my voice, so that's why I keep it a little low. Anyway, we are live. I am so excited to play the full version of the game after like 2 years, I think it is. I started playing the game I think near the end of last year when Awaken Realms sent me like a game code. Also they sent me this game code, so thanks to the developers for that. Without wasting any time, I think we need to start our let's play of Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. I am going to play a mage build. I really love the mage like gameplay in the game.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Check. I think I need to raise the game volume a bit. Subtitles, dialogues, and environment. Yeah, sure, why not? Font size medium, dialogue auto advance. When enabled, dialogue advances automatically. When disabled, each line of dialogue recurs. Okay, let's turn that on. Perspective, first person. How to activate? Hold, press Z. Okay. Screen shake. I hate that. Okay, off. Okay, controls camera shake intensity. Proactive applies to player action, while reactive also includes incoming effects like taking damage. Okay. I think we can change the. I think we can change these settings later. So let's put it on for now. Also, I have I have not changed anything regarding graphical settings. I have seen some complaints about the performance of the game. Um, so far, while it was in early access, I did not suffer from any performance issues, but I have not tinkered with the settings at all. I have the game gave me the ultra the highest graphical setting possible, so I'm gonna see if there's any issues. I'll just reduce it. Okay, let's confirm. I'm talking too much. Gender male or female? I think I'll play a female character for now. I played male characters throughout early access, so I'll just play a female character. So normal or muscular? I'll play normal. I am not sure if the body condition has any effect on. I think that will be effect, right? Yeah, anyway, I'm not sure if that has any effects on gameplay. So skin color, I'll just I am somewhere over here. Okay, let's not play myself, right? It's a RPG after all. I can role play as anyone. Okay, I'm going to choose this color. I like this color. Nope, somewhere. Yeah, I think I like this one. Okay. Face. Okay, I like this one a little. I'll have to see yeah. Now I can see the face better. They look weird, man. I think someone is doing some construction work near my house. I can hear the drill sounds. I hope that does not interfere with the stream sound. Okay, let's take a look at that. Okay, she looks nice. What? That's stupid. Okay, this looks like a girl hairstyle. This also looks like a girl hairstyle, to be honest. Okay, okay. Okay, I like this one. Okay, she looks pretty. She looks a little bit like Angelina Jolie, right? Angelina Jolie and Jolie. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Okay, I think I go with Angelina over here. I don't like the female faces. Let's go with male. Yup. Now we are talking. Ugly and beautiful. I love that. Can I not make my character look good? There was a phase in the early access where the guy looked very good. Let's go back to female. Okay, I think I like this one. Let's go back. Fucking hell, man, I don't like any of these faces, man. I'll just wear a mask, honestly. Um Okay, I genuinely don't like any of the faces that are on offer here. So I'll just go with the least ugly one, to be honest. Something that covers my face, I hope. Okay, let's just go with this one. I don't think that changes anything. Okay, red hair. No, the hairstyle was fine actually. Yep. Okay, I'm going to see for the last time if any of these faces match the hairstyle. She looks nice. This one right here, yeah. Okay, she looks like girl. Okay, I think I like her. Yep, she looks good. No face tattoos. I'm not a junkie man. Okay, these are tribal tattoos actually, so no disrespect. Okay, I'll go with this one then. Body tattoos. Can I have a full sleeve? That looks nice. That looks stupid. Cool. I am Randy Orton. Okay, I'll go with this one. Red. And I'll go with this one. Red will be my color. Okay, and the name. Jane. Okay, let's think of a name. If I was a guy, I would have named John. I'll just name her Jane then. She will be Jane Avalon. Jane the Tainted Grail Avalon. Did I select and see everything? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, difficulty. For players who want to experience the story with minimal challenge, I don't have to look at this. I'll just go with adventurer. I'm too
Rise and shine.
okay.
Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face. Eh?
Okay, I think I need to increase the volume of the game a bit. Yep. Now it's fine. The game was not originally designed for third-person perspective. This feature was added as an accessibility option and is not intended to be highly polished. You should not have added it then. Okay. I cannot see my character.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Okay, let's go. Let's start from all over again. I was seeking an ancient site of worship.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave.
Fuck off.
We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a
Crooks?
tree hugger then.
You are going to die in a second, you know that, right? No, I'd rather burn that tree down.
Big talk, as always. Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start.
Yep, just as I thought. I think they did not change anything in the prologue section,
I've
right?
always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Okay. I think there's an issue with the music volume as well. I'll put it on 50. Okay, now we are fine, I think. We should be. Alright. Why do I walk like this? Can I not see my character? I can see my character in like the character menu. Okay, let's equip. Yep. Yeah, there are some stuttering issues with the third person. Okay, I'm going to play it like I play Skyrim. When I'm in combat, I'll just change to first person, and when I'm exploring, I'll just change it back to third person. It feels a little weird, to be honest, playing this game in third person. Okay, I am having some trouble with this. I'll put it on 100%. Why is my character walking like that? I think I am going to wear something. But first, I have read all these potato milk. Not potato milk, like they're separate. Potato and like jug of milk. Okay, now I look a bit better. Nope, I am going to lose. Yep, the hood. Moonshine. Cool. I should have no problem since I am playing in adventure. I just want to experiment and see the changes they have made in 1.0. I think they will need to change. I don't know if they're planning to do it, but I think they'll need to change the walking animation of female characters. It's not a big deal, to be honest, but looks a bit weird. Okay, there's a combat encounter ahead, so I'll just tap block right before the enemy's attack lands to execute a parry. Okay, I know all this. Shit. Oh shit, I have no mana left. I will have to like depend on my secondary weapon in the prologue section, but after that I can like play as a mage, like completely magical spells without using any weapons. I'll explore that in a bit. Okay. Let's go. I think I missed this section when I played 9.0, the patch 9.0. Can I? Okay, I'll go down in a minute. Let's see what's in this room. Oh, it's her.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick. Have a
I'll
nice
just
day.
attack her. Have I a torch? I don't have a torch. Okay. This tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear and avoid tampering with it. I'll do exactly that now. Cool. Let's tamper with the tunnel then. Can I slip? Nope. What? This does not lead to anything. This just leads to the room next door. Okay. I thought there was going to be some like big treasure. Okay, that's venison. I can eat that. I can old letter. Okay, these quests are now open, right? They were not available during early access. My dear Airfear, I have finally arrived at the island asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vaughn said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here on my own will. What the fuck is that? Is that the game sound? He promised to do Okay, I definitely hear something. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and to make sure our son, Irat's son, because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat. Airfear is born healthy. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. Okay, that's new quest. Okay, I'll need to like yep. What's up with the tutorials, man? Options, display. Off. Okay, did I? Oh yeah, it's fine now. I'll figure something out if I cannot find my way. Okay, there's definitely a combat encounter in this area. I think monster blood is useful for alchemy and stuff. Let's kill these guys as well. Fuck. Oh shit, I forgot about that attack. Okay, one of them is down. I'll just have to take care of this one. Okay. Running does not recur any stamina, so I'm going to just run everywhere. Brother Ambroise's body is being prepared for his funeral, which will take place in 1 week. Please await the arrival of red shields to handle any remaining dangers. Do not enter, do not touch. Okay. Room of Weirdness Remedies. Handle the afflicted with great care, for the suffering may one day become your own. Record every detail. The smallest note may determine life or death. Let's see. Okay, it's somewhere around here. I received 3 patients with mild Red Death symptoms and tested a new treatment using Weird Beast bone meal. Okay, that's just a treatment report. I am going to loot some of the items, but I'll not loot all of them because most of the items are mostly available everywhere. I think I'll have to like change my attire a bit because I have good stuff now. Only the glove was better. Let's equip. Can I not equip the Burning Ember in both of my hands? That's fucking stupid. I remember equipping the Burning Ember in my... The note might come in handy later. I'm not sure about that. I'm not going to lockpick because I can easily do this instead. Shit, fuck. Didn't realize they were going to like sit there.
Sacrifice to the prophet.
Oh shit. Okay.
The unclean. Your sins will be punished.
Sure, man.
Purge the unclean.
Not sure what those scenes are actually.
Burn. Your fate is sealed. The prophet wants you dead.
What prophet, man? Okay, that's cool. Okay, this spell is actually very good. It just continuously drains health from your enemies and it heals you at the same time. Those were some prayer notes. Interact. Self-experimentation wants to know the patient's perspective. The aim is to gather knowledge about the stimuli of our patient's experience. Treat like a common patient actually, not patients.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. very sick. I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape your cell? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You
All
understand
of
what?
it. The patience, the madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
You don't look well. It looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die. And the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
Do the red priests really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
I'll just
May the
leave.
prophet's word.
I'll also kill you if you don't mind. After taking your bottles. Okay, someone's here. And if you wanna know the lore of the game, you have to read the books and notes. Yet many are unruly, corrupt, and indolent. Though they claim to know the prophet, their deeds betray them. The minds are sullied, and the prophet sees all. As punishment, the skin is marred by red marks. festering and flaking. The Red Death not only claims their lives but them their souls. Yet hope remains for the impure. The prophet declares, renounce the unruliness, dishonesty and indolence. Embrace my word in your heart, and your soul will be purified as mine was. The prophet warns, trust in my disciples as you trust in me. To harm them is to harm me, and you will be punished accordingly. Sure, buddy. Okay,
I'm not afraid to suffer. Sacrifice to the prophet! My resolve is unshaken! Purge the unclean!
in the prologue area, I have to take help of weapons, but after this, you can just ignore any weapons you find and just play as a mage, really.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
If I release you, okay, if I'll get you out of these chains.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Okay, I'm going to kill you now.
Thank you. May the All-Mother...
Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, I'm going to... No items to craft yet, okay, that's cool. I think I can... craft now. Okay, explore to gather materials. I do have the materials. To Brother Sefton, I would like to remind you of what I have mentioned numerous times before, namely that alchemical stations should be cleaned after each use, especially when you are so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and herbs. If this kind of negligence continues, I will be forced to ask Father Vaughan to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. I should find a body that has the laboratory. Yeah. Man, this animation sucks.
already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
Everything you say, I'm listening.
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run away from here.
Tell me about your failure.
We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
You can escape? The way is clear?
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Why are you like sitting like this? Okay, so this guy is non-hostile.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum!
I don't like your tone.
Then say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, dog!
What? The fuck? Okay, I did not save. I think I'm fucked. Oh shit! Okay, my magicka is back. I do not remember fighting him in early access, to be honest. Maybe I did not choose that dialogue option during early access. I am not sure, but I definitely did not fight him in early access. Shit, man. Do I have... Okay. Okay, I am done. Thankfully, I was not very far.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum!
Wait, I'm not a red priest. I am a prisoner, just like you.
And why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
We don't know who would be the one lying here.
It didn't break your spirit, I see. That's good. But save your strength for the red pricks if you want to make it out of this place.
What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camalosian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
If you are so brave and strong, how did they manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
You don't look like someone who falls into traps all that easily.
There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the maid.
Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me escape.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
What's your name then?
Conher, from the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab?
No.
If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Okay. Leave.
No time for a chinwag.
I can sell some of this. Do I have a torch? I don't. Yeah, I don't have a torch. It's so bloody dark.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
You will die if you don't escape.
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me. Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
How about die? Okay, I got a health ring at least after losing all that all of those lockpicks. Cool, let's move on. Okay, these are all prisoners. There's I'm not going to like use my lockpicks to just go in and kill them. They are going to die basically anyway. I can level up now. Attributes. What I should be able to level up, right? Okay, I forgot that bonfire mechanic. I like totally forgot that bonfire mechanic. Where are the priests in this area? They usually like patrol this room, but I don't see them. I unlocked some recipes, I think. Okay, I think I know what happened when I first came across the alchemy table. Basically, I did not have any recipes. So that's why I could not craft any potions, even though I had a lot of ingredients. So now I can, because I have the recipe for the small health potion. Also, I also have the recipe for a small mana potion. I'll just fill this with health potions. Okay, game saved. And let's go below. Okay, there's nothing there. It's just some wall building, which is nice, I wanna say. I'll take the shovel because I will need it later. There's supposed to be a boss, mini boss, somewhere around here. I forgot the exact location, but what a creepy place, man. Is that a door?
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
It's all right. I'm not with the priests.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
Devour them? Why do you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
How did you get caught in the first place?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Okay. Why do you have horns?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Here. These should speed up your healing.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
What is it?
Ah.
Okay, I got a ring for mana regeneration. Fuck. Anyway, I'm going to unlock this door and see what's behind. Oh yeah, that's the boss fight, really. Okay, let's... He's going to kick my ass, isn't he?
We'll send you into the abyss! We'll send you into the abyss! We'll send you into the abyss! Your death is certain! Purge the unclean! The prophet wants you dead. The prophet wants you dead. The prophet wants you dead.
Okay, I got a cool mask. Isn't this a bonfire? Huh? What? Oh, yeah. That's basically the same place. Okay, time to head back. After I figure out where I came from. Okay, I came from this area. There should be a lever that I can interact with. Yeah. The lift should be here anytime now. Time to leave this place. I have done everything I can. Okay, I'm sorry, man. It's just that it did not talk when I pressed E. Did I kill the guy? Yep, I did.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Okay, what's next?
Oh, I don't believe this. Am I finally blessed with someone who understands the situation and doesn't ask stupid questions that can wait for a better moment? I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck. I'm told this path leads to the beach.
Okay, I got it.
I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
There is a guy that patrols this area that I am hoping to evade. I wonder what they do with coin in a place like this. Notes of Father Volad. With plasm. There's nothing to loot over here. These things will come in handy later. So he is burning and he'll die anyway. The question remains, is there any significance to this man here having 3 arms and not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Poor brother Abe touched it with his bare hands and vanished as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer his call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I'll take the note, thank you. Okay, I hate this area because you have to jump. Yeah, sure. You have to jump and you have to time your jumps, and this is not the type of game like where you can like time your jumps, if you know what I mean. Okay, fuck it. I already fell. Okay, I hate the mask. I'll unequip it. I think she will have a different animation once she is cured from the plague. I wonder what happens if I don't interact with this. Can we move forward? Oh, what am I saying? Of course we cannot.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What the fuck are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Why are you here then?
And you? Why are you here?
Good. I was transported here by a morbid statue.
A menhir? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Are you?
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
That's cool.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Oh, awaken thee.
Okay. Now, that's a cool intro. I wish all games had that. I mean, not all games can have like same thematic.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Yep. Then bind the soul to the stone.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
And wait, why why am I white? I remember like
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
I remember choosing a skin tone in between white and like the darker colors, but I'm straight up white in this.
I am his.
I'm not sure what these do, to be honest.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
And after that,
he was the hand that reached beyond
fucking
knowing,
hell, man.
the seeker who dared cross the boundary.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. Dragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor, my king. I mean, I do not really have a choice.
It may not seem like it at times, but one always has a choice, even if it's as simple as pushing onwards when others might back down. You brought me back. This is what matters, and for that, I am grateful. But now, let us leave this place and head to Avalon. I need to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death. Then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more.
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected.
Yep.
It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe, a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Okay, it's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
I just realized when I'm in third person, in cutscenes I have my head in the bottom left corner. I unlocked some. Can I take the sword? No, I cannot. Okay. Okay, let's go back. I think I am cured, but I still walk like this. So this is a cool world-building moment, man. I love this. They are basically keeping the place running. They are basically the power that's running the place. They generate the power to run the place actually. Okay, I see something over there. Not sure what it is. We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming, the tyrants will stay. Okay, there used to be a different I can basically do this. Okay, I need to take a potion or something. Okay, he is done. Is there something here? Okay, there's nothing here. I can leave the place now. Where's the sentinel I defeated? I have left my post at the island asylum to deliver alarming news. My brothers have lost their senses, their souls tainted by a voice that is not the word. I have proof. Did Prophet Kai's teachings ever command us to subject our followers to torture while fighting to heal the bodies and souls? So that's basically a corruption letter. I'll go back. Not sure if I'm supposed to loot all this, because she looks like a god or something, but anyway, the city has gone to the dogs anyway. There is that body over here. Yep. I already have a shovel, so I will not be looting that. Let's talk to this guy.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
You sent me even though you knew what was there, didn't you?
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
I'm going to lie. I have no idea what happened to me.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
I told you I have no idea.
Well, Maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here.
What do you want from me?
From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here.
And what is your quest?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them.
What?
Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before.
Fair.
It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
Okay. I don't care about all that.
I understand. It is your choice. I can't hold it against you. I will manage on my own. We will, however, meet again, if you decide to pursue the souls of the king. That, I can promise. But you still need a way to get out of this island. And to prove I am not your enemy, you can sail with me. Unless you want to stay here and die when the Red Priests find you. That's also your choice.
And where we are going? And where are we
to the
going?
Horns of the South. It's a fortress where they keep Excalibur. My plan is to steal it. Or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and it needs to be destroyed next. If you do decide to be useful, here, pin this emblem to your clothes, and you should get into the Horns without any issues. And when you get inside, find the captain. Brandon's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get... and here.
Okay.
Have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness.
I'll just rest. An hour.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Cool.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island Asylum behind. Garadoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Okay, I'm going to change my clothes and... Yep, Man, I hate the running animation in the game. Not running, the walking. Running is fine. I am going to go straight to the shadow of the horns. And am I being followed by someone? I'll come back and clean all this up later, but for now I'm going to go straight to the castle because I want to sell some stuff. What the fuck is going on? Am I being followed? Okay. That looks like a drowner. Is that a drowner? Okay, that's a corpse eater. Annoying little fuckers. Okay, I'm going to go first person. I literally cannot aim in third person. Fucker. This place has always had stuttering issues for me. This specific area. Other than this, the game runs completely fine. At least for me. Hello, Adran. We meet again. Your money or your life. Reminds me of that Khajiit from Oblivion.
What's happening? In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
I am a traveler. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns.
But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe. For haven. Yeah.
Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet Properly. Ha! Have a pleasant rest of the day. Ha! Open it up, boys!
Okay, let's meet Fergus. I just want to speed things up.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Oh, yeah, he is. He was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action.
Yeah, do.
The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
We got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made...
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Okay.
If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
Okay, I'll go back and sell some stuff. Okay, let's see photo mode. Have they changed anything? Oh fuck, it stutters a lot, man. Oh yeah, they have added some options. I think the game will need 1 or 2 major updates.
All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it.
Okay. I might, but not for free.
Straight to the point, huh?
Yup.
Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares.
Okay. What do you need?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
I'm afraid I don't have access to the captain.
Right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't. You're new here, right?
Yup.
Shit.
Shit,
There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it.
Maybe.
I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Okay, open shop. Sell. I don't need all this. Brick hammer. Torch. Okay, I do have a torch now. I don't plan on wearing all this. Okay, I'll just wear the fisherman's tunic. If I have to. I mean, it's just 1 armor point. So, okay, fuck. Did I just sell the stuff I was wearing? Okay, I'm not going to sell all this because I am going to do some crafting. Oh yeah. Nope. This looks fine. Why am I hunched back like that, man? Okay, I think that's it for today's stream. I have to attend something. I'll see you in the next one. Do click the like button if you enjoy the stream later, and comment anything regarding the game and I'll try to reply. Okay, bye bye, see you soon.